What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Parker Goes Carnivore. I'm your host, Ryan Parker, and this is week 8 of 2022. I'm having a great week. I hope you are too. We got a lot to cover today, so let's just jump right on into it. Welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name's Ryan, and I lost over 70 pounds doing the carnivore diet and changing small daily habits for the better. And this is where I get to talk about what I'm doing to continue that success in the future. And we cover weekly food logs, weekly mental health tools, and also we hop on the scale and see how I did for the entire duration of the week. So yeah, thanks for joining me and following me on this journey. We're gonna have a lot of fun today and have a lot of exciting things to talk about. Mental health. What did I do for my mental health? Many of you know my daily routine. If you don't know what it is, these are the tools that I have been using for the last roughly 6 months. I found a few things along the way and it's evolved into all these new daily habits. Forming a new daily habit for the better can really affect and promote the inner you. I know that I'm gonna be changing things along the way and just continuing to grow on what I've already been doing. These are what worked for me, and hopefully you can pick up one or two and try it on for yourself. Without fail, Calm meditation app. I did 3 of them this week. I'm getting ready for a bagpipe competition next weekend, which is super exciting. Meditation is essential for performances. When you're competing on bagpipes, there's many different variables that go along into it, and a lot of it is mental fortitude and just memorization of the tunes. And you also have to deal with nerves, pressure, and also being in front of a crowd that's listening to you perform, as well as, of course, a judge. So meditation is totally essential, and what I use for getting ready for a performance is the Calm meditation app Performance Meditation, and it's getting ready for a performance, and it uses some visualization of you performing a flawless performance. It also gets you in the moment with breathing exercises. So I usually start about a week, 2 weeks prior, and I start doing that performance meditation over and over and over again. And it has been pretty helpful. Every single competition I've done over the last year has increasingly gotten better, and I contribute a lot of that to my mental health and my meditation. So, Calm meditation app, get it on the list. I have a link in the bio if you're interested in checking it out. I have 30-day passes, so if you're interested, hit me up. I'll send you one. Of course, I do my Tony Robbins priming exercise practically every morning. With this week was no exception. I did it every single weekday. I love the Tony Robbins priming exercise. Please go check it out if you haven't. I've talked about it every single week, so definitely go check it out and let me know what you guys think. Without fail, cold showers, making my bed. And like I said, since I have that bagpipe practice, I have been doing a lot of bagpipe practicing, which is good for your mental health. Finding a hobby or finding a creative outlet is so important for your mental health. I do many things for my creative outlet. Music is one of them. Bagpipes, banjo, drums, didgeridoo. And then also building vans. I've been converting a high top extended van, turning it into a moto van. All those different intricate pieces and figuring out the puzzle and making it pretty. That's my artistic outlet. So that's everything I've done for my mental health this week. Yeah, I've picked up a few things. Picked up the bagpipe practice and also up the meditation to help the bagpipe competition, which will be next weekend. All right, let's get into the workouts for the week. On Wednesday, I had a travel day. I came home from that Tahoe wedding from last week, so it was a pretty low energy day. We did have to chain up to get home, so I did have to put on the chains and getting out in the cold. So that definitely stimulated my body, but that was about it. It was a pretty chill day. Thursday, I went to Beast Fitness, went and worked out with my homies. So much fun. Enjoy those workouts tremendously. Strength training and eating the carnivore diet way is just match made in heaven. It's pretty eye-opening. If you're thinking about going on the carnivore diet, think about lifting some weights at the same time. I always thought that cardio was the way. It's strength training. You need those muscles to build everything else around. Get your metabolism up and just get that furnace burning. More muscle mass equals more burn, and that's what we're trying to achieve here. On Friday, I went for a walk with my dog, and then my good friends came into town and they got engaged. My homie Doug and Jamie, love you guys. So congratulations. We went celebrating out in Campbell later that night. I'll tell you about my diet later in the journey. But yeah, it was a pretty low energy day that day too. It was a big surprise, and it was a celebration time. So yeah, that was fantastic. Saturday, once again, went on a walk, and then I did a yoga session later on that day. Kira Michelle's 30-minute intermediate flow. Did some bagpipe practice on Saturday and Sunday, and started the new week. Monday, Beast Fitness. Tuesday, another 45-minute intermediate yoga flow with my girl Kira Michelle, and then bagpipe practice at night. That's everything I did for the week. I'm pretty hyper-focused on this bagpipe competition, so I think my workouts, my big workouts, either on the spin bike or yoga, it's gonna go down a little bit to focus on the bagpipes. You gotta balance it out. There's only so many hours in the day. All right, let's talk about the diet. It was a great week. I was pretty constant this week. It was consistent, it was healthy, it was right on what I like to eat, even though I had a travel day in there. So on the travel day, coming home from Tahoe, we stopped at In-N-Out. That's one of my favorite places to eat when I'm traveling. And if I'm eating in the car, I usually get a protein style where they just wrap the burger patties and cheese in a lettuce wrap, because it's easier to eat versus the Flying Dutchman. If you don't know what a Flying Dutchman is, it's 2 burger patties with cheese in between, and then I get fried mustard on the patty. That's all it is. And I usually get 3 of those. So 6 patties total, 3 slices of cheese, and some fried mustard. And I eat that with a fork and knife. It works really well, and it's perfect for the carnivore diet. That's why I love In-N-Out so much. For example, on Wednesday, we were traveling. It was like a drive-through, quick stop, and then my neighbor was driving, so I got to eat. And it was in the car, so I got the protein wrap. So what I ordered was 2 3x1s. That's 3 patties with a single piece of cheese, plain, and then wrap it up in the protein-style burger patty, right? Just a lettuce wrap. I got 2 of those. So 6 patties, 2 slices of cheese between the 2 of them. And then I did get fried mustard as well. It adds a different flavor to it, and mustard is pretty clean for the carnivore diet. Thursday, I had ground beef and eggs. It's a staple. Like I said, I've been going through ground beef a lot lately. Just with Butcher Box had a deal on it, and so I got so many packs of ground beef, and I'm still burning through them. Friday was a ribeye day with 4 eggs. Oh my gosh, love my Friday ribeye days. They're the best. Friday night was that engagement celebration for Doug and Jamie. We went out to Luna Cafe out in Campbell. They have these bacon wrapped shrimps, which is really good. I had just 1 of those or 2 of those. And then I had a steak salad. That was pretty much the cleanest thing that I can get. I pretty much ate all of the steak and then a little bit of the salad. Saturday, I made an all-meat omelet with bacon and sausage that I had in the fridge. And then Sunday was a repeat. We were talking like a 5-egg omelet here, massive omelet, and that's all I needed for the whole day. It was perfect. On Monday and Tuesday, I smoked a 4-pound chuck roast, and I had half of it on Monday, half of it on Tuesday with some eggs on the side. Without fail, I have butter coffee in the morning with collagen. That's a staple. Every single day, about an hour and a half after I wake up, I have butter coffee with collagen. And then after I get done with big workouts, whether it's yoga, spinning, or Beast Fitness, I have bone broth. Pretty much right after I work out. That's my after workout meal, I guess you can say. That's all I ate for the week. Pretty clean, pretty solid. So with that said, it's time to get on the scale. The scale was pretty kind to me this week. So as you all know, I started this journey last January at 316.1 pounds. Last week was 253.4 at 27.7%. This week, 248.8 with 28% body fat. It's exactly what I thought it was gonna happen. The weight went up just a little bit as my body fat percentage went down, and then boom, just dropped all those pounds, and then my body fat went up just a little bit. It's just that game that we play between body fat and pounds. Well, that's it for me. That was my week. I had a great week. I hope you are having a great week as well. I'm really excited about my week next week with the bagpipe competition and traveling and playing in front of people. It's going to be a lot of fun. I will definitely share some of those clips with you next week and share my results. See how I do. If I could leave you with one thing, remember, life is happening for you, not to you. Let's make today the best possible day ever so that we can prepare and make tomorrow a better day. So, that's all I got for you today. Love you guys. I will check you guys out next week. Peace.